Oh, welcome. Welcome, welcome, my friends. I was mute. Yeah. Sorry. Welcome. Welcome, 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 welcome. I told you a whole story about pigeons. About description? What do you mean about the description? Do you mean the description of this stream? I don't think I have anything special there, do I? That reminds me, I have to change it to the Draven farming game. Donation link, okay. Game between games. Let me change it to http draven.reto.lol. Boom. Yeah, here we go. And yeah. Welcome. Sorry for the muted sorry for the muted microphone. That's just, it threw me off because I told you a big story about pigeons and I just realized that didn't work. Sometimes it happens. Like one time out of 20, OBS Studio starts up and it literally just doesn't, the microphone just doesn't work and I have to reset it. And that's it. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, welcome, my friends. Let me queue up to the match. Just slowly. How did you become such a Chad game maker? I'm gonna leave it up to you to decide if I'm a Chad game maker. But I'm just interested in it. I like games, I grew up on games and it's time for me to start making games, It's just time. It's just time. Hello ABCs, hello A Claire. Hello. Was surprised to see a Terminus in a Yorick build. Yeah, Terminus. It's not that bad if you think about you having to fight a 8k health Scion with your maiden. It's not that bad. You're not crazy. It's not a bet. Pirate Software is known to sort of just say stuff that sounds smart. I see him having industry knowledge sometimes. He's sort of steeped in ego, narcissism controversy right now, and honestly, he's not beating. This is such a good comment because let me tell you something funny that happened yesterday. Okay, let me see the comment. So I posted the video. Did not expect to hear Pirate Software in a Pokerik vid after all that's happened recently. I read this and I thought, oh no, what's going on? And I watched the video. So I searched Pirate Software drama. And the first thing that came up was a short where the person said something like, let me check real quick if the screen's working. Yeah. The person said something like, the short said, oh, Pirate Software was here, and he was playing World of Warcraft and 2 of his party members died. And I was thinking, okay, funny. And I scrolled away because I didn't know that that's the real thing. And then I found another video that said the same thing, and I thought, oh, that's actually the real thing. That was kind of, from my perspective, a funny way to realize that the controversy is about the World of Warcraft. And I do understand that it goes deeper because he kind of, doesn't, that's why this comment I think is good. He's sort of steeped in ego, narcissism, controversy right now. Yeah, it really does. I saw 1 or 2, I think 2 videos, like 30-minute videos of analyzing his behavior. And it does really seem like he's just, that ego is a little bit too big over there, And now, you know what it is? Now I feel bad for not saying this bet thing earlier because I saw that video a long time ago, almost I think a year ago, maybe even. I'm not sure of the timeline, but I thought about this bet thing a long time ago, and I did. I think I mentioned in one video, but I didn't end up posting that on my channel. And now I think, oh, I was right. Yes, it was set out of ego, and I should have brought up the bet thing earlier, because this is exactly right. He does Pirate Software. He has had an interesting life, and he has a lot to say. But sometimes it's just like, hey, this part doesn't sound right, but you're saying it with such great confidence that, you know, why? What's going on there? And this ego narcissism controversy clears a little bit of that stuff up, you know. So I do think that he deserves to lose a lot of subscribers now for this. It was so funny that encountering Yamato led to his downfall. Sorry, man. I don't even. Is that a Yasuo player? I know that name, but I don't know how they connect with, you know, in the streaming community. And frankly, I don't want to get into that too much. Maybe you can give me a TLDR. Unhinged LOL streamer. Is Thor not a good person? Okay. Let me again think about this, because I just learned about this yesterday, and I don't know if you can say that he's not a good person, but the way he behaved when those people on the way he didn't take responsibility, and the way he it sort of seems like when it was important to be good, he wasn't, you know, something like that, and it really seems that way to me too, you know. Because there's a lot of people just... okay, I have to focus on this lobby for 1 second. Because there's a lot of just excitement about the drama, you know. It's kind of exciting when drama happens, right? But there is a lot of truth to... If you think that, hey, you know, what's up with his ego? You know, what's going on there? Why is it so weird? And that part, I think, is very, very fitting. Yeah. I remember when I was watching him, like, when he started blowing up, I actually donated to him asking questions about game development. I was very happy when he answered. I remember thinking, I wonder what is he gonna be like once he starts clashing with other streamers and the world, you know, because he's kind of in his thing. Did you know the source of the bots? In the comments, no, I don't know the source. I don't even know what they're trying to achieve. What are they trying to achieve? Those bots. Let me scroll down. Let me show you the bots. Because they must be here. Yeah, they will be here. We'll see. They always two bots I have. There it is. There's one. Your videos are true magic. Your videos are true magic that disperses sadness and brings joy. What is this trying to achieve? You know, if you click on the profile, there's nothing there. There's no OnlyFans. There's no crypto links. I don't know. So thanks for the algorithm, bots, I guess. Thanks for the algorithm. Syndra. I don't like Syndra, but itty witty. Sorry, no. I would prefer mid. That's a dumb answer from me, but itty witty. You know, if you're not focused, sometimes they will flame you when you don't focus and you answer at, you know, I'm just, the way I see it, oh, I saw it and at least I answered a little bit, but sometimes they will flame you and scream at you and, you know. Savelli Film says, good morning, Father. I'm waiting for work employment, so currently I'm at home and can watch your stream. That's nice. That is indeed nice, my friend. That is nice. So, I will have to go through these comments after this match. Okay? Because I went only through 2 of them, so... And yeah, it's not a bet. It's definitely not a bet. You know, that's why would you say that's a bet? A bet is way different. Way different. Okay. Let's play, my friends. Let's play against this Grandmaster Syndra. And let's hope that she doesn't embarrass me on stream, right? Because it can happen. It can happen. Because she is Syndra after all, right? She is Syndra after all. Okay. Most hated. Gay ruler Tarek. We have on our team. We have gay ruler Tarek on our team. Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to farm as much as I can. That's about it. Let me drink some of the hot coffee so that I have, you know, so that I have that power in my brain. And yeah, the pirate software thing is kind of interesting because I really did a little bit look up to him because he seemed to know much. And I still think he knows much. You know, it doesn't, you know, that the fact that he has a kind of like a very hateable ego doesn't really change that. You know, he had a lot of interesting things about his life, has had. But yeah, it's definitely something you... Well, to me, yeah, it changes the way I see him. It does change the way I see him. Oh no, what's going on with this loading screen? Is that me? That's why you need to donate for the new computer. No, 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 sorry, that's not me. That couldn't be me. So Syndra. Oh, Laurenti. Welcome, my friend. Is that dumb WoW drama still... You know, I just learned about it yesterday, so that's why I'm talking about it. I don't know if it's still happening. I'm sorry, I'll donate once I have more money. The lowest amount you can donate is 1,000. If you don't, banned from the chat. Banned from the account, from the channel. Okay. Yeah. Okay, 10k. Father, you are wrong. Okay, something incoming. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I'm tense right now. I need to know. Are you referring to me? No, no, no. He's not referring to you. GLHF. They don't know what it means. Okay. Okay, my friends. Let's see if this Grandmaster Syndra is gonna be able to push me out of the lane. I'm not sure if this poking is... Honestly, yeah. Oh. She's actually poking me perfectly. Mr. Poker can become tense. Yeah, of course. You know, if someone says, hey man, I disagree. I disagree, man. You know, this stuff you said is bad. I'm gonna be waiting, you know. I'm gonna be waiting to pounce on your arguments. But I'm gonna do it silently. I'm gonna do it silently, but then suddenly you will realize, oh. Oh, okay. I have to be real careful here with this, because this Syndra actually, you know, she does play well, you know, she's not scared of me. She's actually doing exactly the thing. She's doing exactly the thing that she's supposed to do, which is poke me as much as she can. What the F is that? What is... Okay. I guess I'm getting smurfed on with that TP. I guess I'm getting smurfed. Oh no, I should have done it. Okay. Okay. Okay, my friends. I don't, you know... If they win that fight, whew, thank you. Because I simply wasn't watching. That's about it. I just wasn't watching what's going on there. So... Father, you're right. Whew. Oh, thank you, my friend. Thank you. Yeah. It's the Syndra from the... How did gay ruler Tarek get her? Since it's pushing towards me, I could maybe do something there. Damn, there's so much fighting going on. Is this a Korean server? Why no second wind against that poke? You know, I just decided to take the electrocute. It is what it is, you know. It's not ideal against Syndra, but it's gonna give me some farm later on. I don't know why they swapped. I really don't know why they swapped. Oh. This is a smart guy, S13 warrior. He really kind of made me look like a little bit like a fool, didn't he? Okay. Okay. This is why I lose games as Yorick, because she's not kind of to blame, because she doesn't know that I'm weak, you know, without ghouls. Probably she doesn't know. I guess it's kind of on her, you know, because Yorick has been out for ages. But again, that's why the games go down. That's why they go south. I don't know why they swapped. Completely honestly, no idea why they swapped. Okay. This S13 warrior is just too much for me to handle at this point. It's a little bit too hard. Okay. 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 And... Okay. I have to be real careful now, because that Syndra is going to come back. And if she comes back with a gank, which often happens, as I've noticed, I'm not going to be able to take the heat of that. Okay, lost a bunch of CS. Idioty. Rough start, but, you know, rough start. Sometimes it happens. At least I have 0 deaths, right? So now I can start applying some pressure on the map. Oh, she's actually... Did you see what happened? I think she was trying to deny me that plate. Your main rune is perfect. Instead of 2 in sorcery, you'd go second one demolish. Yeah, but I really want to get these Gathering Storm and that guy. I really want those. Okay. We might have the boots, but we might lose the... Oh no, they are diving and she's roaming. Although, if they survive... We'll see what happens there. Yeah, there it is. I have to get this plate, I guess. Okay. Let me do at least something while this is going on. Oh. Eager. Okay. Is that again gonna be Ezreal here? Is that again gonna be Ezreal here? Yeah, there he is. Oh. Oh no, and he's gonna use his ult here. Yeah, that's the type of stuff that I was worried about earlier. Sometimes they come back to lane and they do it with a gank, and that's just crazy. That's just K-Razzy. Okay. Good luck, have farm. Good luck, have farm. I don't yet have farm, but I hope that I will. I hope that I will soon. Okay. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that first treasure hunter. Thank you. Thank you very much. Diana, I hope you get that dragon in good health. We have Samira really fed, which means that, what does that mean? I don't even know what that means for my macro. Does it mean something for my macro? Should I focus on her? You know, because I'm not really a support in that way. Oh, Syndra, you getting poked there. Yorick poke stronger than Syndra poke. Okay. As you can see, this word, this is just a perfect spot for, you know, give me your predictions. At what time do you think this is going to get taken out? I would say 23rd minute. And then Jarvan is going to find it. Oh no, I'm messing this up. 15 to 20. No, you have to be bold, you know. Bold prediction, please. A bold prediction. Okay. 20. Okay. You know that Gay Lord Tarek? What was his name again? Gay Ruler. He's really bringing the heat to them. It really is. I think she warded a bunch here, and oh, there it is. Found it. How did she know? Why does she have that? What the F? Why would Syndra have the Oracle Lens? I don't know. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Sorry, my friends. I didn't know that that kind of a gank is gonna happen when I'm standing right over here. Excuse me for not knowing, my friends. Sorry. Oh no. You know, but they did outplay me and my jungler, so it is a mid-gab. It is a mid-gab. Okay. Can I take this? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. How do you play against Mel? Is she difficult? No, not really. If you have trouble with Mel, just buy Vampiric Scepter and you're gonna be fine. Poor Tom Kench. Yeah, my bad. I walked just a 0.1 meter off my my tower. That's exactly what happened there. How is Tom Kench surviving that? I don't know. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Damn, that's such a strong gank. Imagine just standing here and dying to a gank like that. Wow. That's some high caliber, you know. I'm not used to that kind of stuff, honestly. I just am not. I just am not. No, not gonna recall. Okay. 1442 is the prediction. Oh, how many wards do they have? Okay. That is a privacy violation. I just agree. Yarvan, what are you doing? Why do you violate my privacy like that? Yeah, if you have trouble against Mel, just buy Vampiric Scepter, and that's it. She's not gonna outpoke you anymore. If you have a Vampiric Scepter. Oh. She has a good trade, I go back. That's the deal. Because I can't risk having one more of those big-time ganks. Did we get it? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Please, don't do it. Okay. Actually, let's see. Yeah. I am not performing well this match, so hopefully I can just silently farm and apply some pressure and we win in the end because of Samira carrying us. I see that Mordekaiser just lurking there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So I am clearly the gardener in this match because there's nothing really I can do other than just apply silent pressure. Samira did something nasty to that Cinder. What happened? Did she die? I didn't even notice it. Oh. That's kind of scary when he does that. Because he can, he actually can catch you. Careful, Samira. Oh, I really hope that Samira wins this. Whew. This Samira, you know, I'm fine just becoming a support for this Samira. I've been thinking about Yorick support from mid lane, not as a support in the bot lane, because, you know, suffering through the early game is going to be kind of hard. But if you become a support just because you have had the bad luck of not, oh no, she sees it, she sees it. 15, 20, 26. 15, 26. Oceanuku was the closest one. Okay. I don't want to be in this team fight, come on. There's no Mars bar here and I'm just gonna, you know. It's gonna be bad. At least for me. Okay. You don't want to be in these team fights. I just got, you know, just couldn't find a way to get out of it. You can change your prediction, but that's not gonna change, you know, my memory of you predicting wrong. What's your favorite champ, Mr. Pokrik? Apart from Yorick? Tarek, probably. Okay, who? That is, Yarvan, right? But it's probably untrue that I can be a support to Samira because otherwise I'm just useless, you know. You like the Ricks, eh? Yeah, that's a funny observation. It really is. He's gonna escape, right? Oh, how many pink wards am I gonna take out? Well, the answer is 3. The answer is 3. Did you know that there's a bunch of bugs with this? Apart from just being a bad rune, the Sixth Sense has a bunch of bugs. One of the funniest is when you use your TP and fly over the map, it's gonna Sixth Sense the word. Yeah. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Don't do that. I hope he doesn't flash army. Okay, I'm just trying to prevent him from joining that fight. Because he's kind of strong in this match. Unfortunately, they all die, so not much I can do about that. Not much I can do about that. It's not a bug, it's an interaction. Yeah, yeah, of course. It's, you know, in that case, nothing is a bug ever. Because, you know, everything makes sense in code. Doesn't it? Yeah. Hello, Zero. Oh, what's going on there? I wonder if Mordekaiser is going to... Oh, that was a big one. Come on, fish. I can't go there. I'm gonna get that assist there. Okay. Very good. I like it. We have to get either the Atakan or... we have to get either Atakan or the dragon. I don't know which one is better. Damn, that's Samira dying to the Ezreal. I don't like it. I don't like it. Both of them getting fed. Yeah, this is not gonna go well for us, I think. I don't know why they fight that. I guess he got caught. I guess he just got caught there. Hello, ibuprofen. Hello, my friend. You know, I have to say, Samira, she was risking it, but she lost. That's it. You know, she was going in, going for those 1v1s, actually 1v2s. Started dying. Oh, too late. Okay. I'm just listening to some sounds in my apartment because I'm wondering, is anybody home? I don't think anybody is home. Oh, Mordekaiser actually leaving that fight. Look at that. Yorick being valuable even with 0-3. I like it. That's why I always say that, hey, it's nice if Yorick... Oh no, there he is. Okay. I'm not gonna say anything anymore. It's interesting, they got the Otacon itself, but we got all the plants because the fight was in our favor, wasn't it? Yeah. Maiden home. No, Maiden is not home. The wife is not home. The wife is actually... how do I say this without giving out too much personal information? She's leading a workshop in a bank today. About business adaptability skills. So... we have all the dragons, and we have the boots, so, you know, it is looking good for us. It is looking good for us. What time is it? It's, I think, 10:30 a.m. Hopefully they're gonna farm it correctly, because I'm just gonna... I'm a little bit too scared to... Yeah, exactly. Almost. No problem, no problem. Let me just get the... Can I have it? Yeah. Yomo's Ghost Blade, you know what it does? It gives you farm. Is Urgot a nuisance for Yorick, father? Yeah, he is. It's not easy. I think Urgot... If I played against myself, meaning that the variable of my of a skill goes out, I'd say that Urgot wins every time. Oh, almost. Whew, that was close. That was so close. Samira, careful. I wonder if I need to release Maiden mid because they're gonna fight for that Mars bar there. Which doesn't exist, by the way, but it did. There is one Mars bar, though, that I would like to take. By the name of the bottom tier 2 tower. Yes, Urgot is a nuisance again. If you take out the variable of skill, so that both players know the champ well, and they play against each other, I think I would win against Yorick every time as Urgot. Just because, you know... Oh! Let's see. Let me smurf on this guy a little bit. Although... didn't smurf at all. But it could have been, you know, better. Could have been better. Was close. Let me look at this and try to learn. Because these players are higher ranked than I am, so there is something that they are doing that I'm not understanding, probably. If you go by the rank, right? I think I need Eclipse. Urgot's shotgun is annoying. Yeah, he just kills ghouls. Some of the champions, there are some champions that are impossible to win as Yorick. For example, Irelia. You can win against her. It is at least possible. If she doesn't get a jungler help and just set up a horrible freeze in the top lane, you can win against her. But Cho'Gath, it's impossible. There is no way you can win against Cho'Gath 1v1. There's just, sorry, there's no way. He just gets way too much stuff from your ghouls. And on top of that, he can eat the Maiden, which is maybe even worse. I don't even know which of those is worse. The fact that he can eat Maiden, and these days he can do it level 1 from full health. That's just something, you know. I'm glad Samira is actually starting to carry more, because I was kind of worried, you know. That early game was so bad. Oh, Tarek died immediately. I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I was kind of worried that I'm gonna be the gap and they're not gonna be able to carry, and you know, I'm gonna be sad for the rest of the day. Which didn't happen, luckily for me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Sauna. I might be 1-4, but I still have some damage. I still have some damage. Oh, she's gonna close the game, it looks like. Yeah. Good luck, have farm. I didn't have farm this match. But I might last hit the Nexus. Let's see. Maybe the ghoul last hits it. 50 gold, 50 gold, 50 gold. Ah. She says mid-gapped. It wasn't mid-gapped. I got carried big time in this match. But yeah, that's how you win against Grandmaster Syndra. Damn, my ear is ringing. I don't know why. Oh no, look at that damage done. Look at that damage done. You gotta get carried sometimes, my friends. It has to happen. It has to happen. Oh no, oh no. But you know, again, the best you can say about me in this case is that there was a time when Mordekaiser was busy with me, right? And then Ezreal was busy with me at some point, so, you know, in that sense, it was worth. It was worth. Yeah. Yeah. Let me go through the comments a little bit again. These are not the comments. This is actually the other thing. Yeah, let's go. In the bet, Valve provides service for your game instead of direct money. No. Come on, man. Because if you look at it this way, every time a service does anything for you, it's a bet. For example, Spotify, right? It's not a bet because a bet has a very distinct definition. It's when you put up $20 and the other guy puts up $20. In the pot you have 40. The one who wins the bet gets the 40. In Valve, it's not the case. It's just not the case, you know? It would be so nice if it was the case, because I think Gabe, what was it, Gabe Newell, right? He should do it. He's such a chat. I like him so much. You know, I was listening to him talk about games and wow, he's just, his brain is so... He's just a good guy, you know. He's smart, and I like him. I like him. I like him a lot. So he should make it an actual bet. Or he should bet on you, because right now you're just paying it as a sort of a deposit to prevent you from being a scammer or someone who floods the shop with nothing, right? What video is this? Do you mean the comment on it? I have to, I think, show you using this technology. Yeah. Did you take the comment from a couple of minutes ago? Well, you don't have thousands of dollars to take for a fee. Okay, I will have to focus on that, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able when the game starts. So I'm gonna do my best to read it while the lobby is happening, right? Okay, so we don't have $1,000 to take from the fee. Damn, that's too much text. Can you make the argument just in 1 or 2 sentences? Because again, I don't feel like I will ever think that that's a bet. Unless I missed that they take 30% as a matter of fact. Going back to the eat it and it's free thing when you buy into challenge, for example. But again, if you're saying they provide value as the service, that's just not what a bet is. I bet you can't eat Earth. Well, in the pizza sense, they are putting up the pizza, you are putting up the money. So in the total pot, there's pizza and the money. And if at the end of the bet you get both of those things, the pizza and the money, then it is, you know, so you sort of doubled your money. It's the same way. So I do agree with you that, but I just don't agree that the Valve situation is like the pizza situation, because the only thing, again, is that you might look at it as they provide the value of the service, but if they didn't take the 30% of the 1,000, then I would agree, okay, they provided you the value of the service, and when they returned 100, that's when you have won, in the sense. The difference is that they take the 30% and that pays for the server space. That's the difference. If they didn't pay for that, because I think the argument you're making is that yeah, I actually don't even know. I don't even know, actually, because I think the part you're missing is that, hey, they are getting back, you know, their primary way of making money is just the 30%. Have you experienced a double maiden bug? A long time ago. Damn, it's against Syndra, but This time I might have the Yorick Smash build. Yeah, they don't have a risk. Maybe that's a more clear way of looking at it. They just don't have a risk in there. Oh, I don't want to play against Olaf, though. You know what? Let me be very crazy this game, and let me do this. Okay, let me do this, and maybe even something like this, right? This, you know, it's a very highly weird what I'm doing here, but highly weird what I'm doing here, but we'll see. Maybe it works. Let's disable the. Where are the comments? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, you know, no worries, my friend. If you missed it, I understand the argument you're making, but if you agree that you know, you kind of have to keep the variables clean, and so we have to kind of push. Oh, that's my phone. I have to turn it off for a second. And I have to write an email real quick so that the person knows that, hey, I am not going to be responding to the email. It's interesting. Look at this lobby. Last time it was Master and Grandmaster. Now it's Emerald and Diamond. That's just, I think it just makes my point that those ranks are all the same. Father ignores emails as he ignores my messages. I didn't ignore your messages. I'm not sure who the rival is at this point. Oh, it's for... That's a different conversation. If you pay and lose money, it's an invest. If you win and win, you win. If you lose, you lose. A bet is an intended win. A complete lose. Nothing else to discuss. It's a prank. I know for a fact that they take 30%. But in his clip, if you forget about the 30%, if you forget about the 30%, you can also kind of see that well, the 30% is there always, right? The 30% is it's just a thing that Valve does, and you can't really assume that you're paying for the server with the 100, right? That would be kind of crazy because 100 is way too little. So there is the server cost. You know, their business model is the 30%. But I don't understand why the pirate software, why he said that it's a bet. Even in his video, he said that that's a bet, and then it turns out you just get back the 100 you put up. That's not a bet. Come on. 30% from Steam unless they make over 10 mil, then it's reduced. Oh wow, really? So my game has to make over 10 million. Yeah, in the clip it didn't say that. Yeah, in the clip it didn't say that. In any case, that's not a... It's not that big of a deal. I was just, you know, it just kept nagging in my brain until I spoke about it. It just kept... It just was in my brain, you know, the fact that... Oh... does he actually do it? Okay. I don't know. Does he? Oh, maybe he wins this. Really? Oh no. Oh no. That's not what I want. I said this is highly experimental. We'll see. We'll see what the Warwick does. I'm so scared I have the word over the wall. Yeah. They are betting I can't. I bet you can't make us $30. Oh. Careful. I am farming that Dark Harvest, so I am the Dark Farmer in this match. So the reason, you know, if in case you're wondering, if I start losing this game heavily, in case you're wondering, the reason why I took Dark Harvest is because I thought that Olaf is going to be similar to Warwick, meaning he's, for the whole lane, he is going to be below 50%, and I'm going to be able to farm the Dark Harvest on cooldown. Okay. I was hoping that that's going to happen. Ah, that's not good. That is not good. Yeah. That is not good at all. I hope the Talon can capitalize on this. Please, be a capitalist. Please. Talon. Be that beautiful capitalist. Take that gold home. No, he doesn't. Well, it is what it is. It's not great because when Olaf starts running you down, then you're gonna feel it. Okay? You're gonna feel it. And I have a feeling he's gonna start running me down. You know, Olaf is so weird. Warwick, at least, when you have a problem with Warwick, it's like he survives a long time, but he doesn't burst you down. This guy just suddenly burst me down from from nowhere. So my next goal would be to just wait for the maiden and do a little bit of that double. You died, but more importantly, you lost cannon. Did I? Why you have to rub the salt in my wounds? What you doing, boy? Why are you making me think about the lost farm? Oh, it's so good that he's pushing. Wow, you can't imagine how bad it would be if he wasn't pushing this. I don't know why he's pushing, honestly. Okay. Let me hit him once. No. I'm not gonna let him be hit. Okay. Oh, it's so good that he's pushing. Whew. I'm so lucky that he's not patient. Because I think if he wasn't pushing, this would be just so horrible for me. Okay. And even he's losing a little bit of CS here and there. Okay. I have to be careful, because what if Warwick and he just I want to farm that Dark Harvest on him. I definitely did lose a lot of CS because I'm so far behind in level. Okay. Why did Mozart say I'm the one who knocks? I don't even know if he's in the bushes or if he's at the grubs. I just don't know. He's probably at the grubs. It's kind of lucky for me because they would have gotten the grubs anyway. So there's no harm done by me. This guy could steal it? Oh. Oh no, he got feared. Yeah. That is not great. That is not great at all. Let's take this and maybe this, right? Yeah, bye, Zudi. Bye, my friend. Father, you should play a game about of digging a hole. It's Yorick's theme and the Yorick's multiverse would be fun. I don't know about that game. Oh, look at this. Look at this freezing. Now he's not. Okay, okay. I have to be. Let's hope that he doesn't have flash. Okay. Let's just hope he doesn't have flash. And that's it. Okay. Careful. I'm kind of confident, you know, it's gonna be a 1v1 for the ages right now. If he wins this 1v1, it's gonna be hard to dig myself out of this hole but if I win this 1v1, then it's fine. Damn, I'm repeating myself a lot. I'm repeating myself a lot here. Early game is smooth as denim. About digging holes and improving your shovel. Interesting. Interesting. Actually, it sounds funny when you say that. There it is. That's not what you want to have happen as Olaf, who's 1 kill ahead and a bunch of items ahead. That's not what you want to have happen, Mr. Olaf. And that is how, even if I lose this lane in the end, and even if we lose the game in the end, I think his summoner spells just outright are worse than mine. Just outright. So it's a new game. Interesting. You know what I was wondering? I was thinking, one of the things I was interested in, I was looking through Steam pages of all kinds of games, and people were developing games, and I was thinking, hey, maybe I could play the early access games, and maybe you would be interested in that, because it is, to me personally, it is kind of interesting. It is kind of, oh please, Echo. Survive that. Echo. Echo. What you doing? Joy Boy, his name. You still think it's a bet? Okay. We have to clean up that argument. We have to separate the sort of the variables, and I think if we separate the variables, you're gonna see that it's not a bet. Yeah, I was thinking of playing some of the games that are not yet released. Oh no 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 no. Oh, how did he ignore me here? That's interesting that I survived this. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. That's crazy. What's going on here? What's going on here? That echo, you know? No, no, no. You're gonna see. You're gonna see. You know, either write a comment and I'm gonna go through it, and then I'll overanalyze it, or maybe after the game, or maybe when I have to dodge, then I'm gonna focus on it, because no, no, no. You're gonna lose, my friend. It's not a bet. Do you have any favorite reverse phrases? Do you mean from Latvia or from English? He is losing a little bit of those plates, but he is also, you know, also winning the lane. English or Spanish? Spanish, no. Don't know enough. But in English, oh, I don't even want to say this, but I have to be honest. This is the first thing that came to my mind. I was browsing Reddit yesterday, unfortunately, and Reddit has been becoming worse. Okay, and there's a cat subreddit, and it said there was something about cat being, somebody was trying to find out the gender of the cat. And okay, I have to focus here because he might run out of the bushes at some point. And the person said, those are trouble puffs. And he was referring to the testicles of the cat. And that's a funny name, but trouble puffs. And that's a funny name, but it's kind of weird. And it gets even weirder because, as Reddit does, turns out they did have a specific subreddit for that, and you guessed it, it's super weird. I don't know what those people are doing there. It's just pictures of cats and testicles. That's it. Nothing else. That's how you do oh wow, look at that Talon almost dying. Damn. Yeah, it's just a subreddit of cat testicles, and I don't know what's up. I felt super weird browsing it, but I was just making sure, hey, are these people serious? And they were. And I'm not really interested in that part of humanity, honestly. But it was just an interesting thing that, you know, to know that, oh, you know, it's like watching some kind of a weird horror movie. You think, I don't want that, but I'm glad I know that it exists because, you know, yeah. And they were just like, it was like 200 likes for each picture, and they were kind of making it sort of cute. Oh, you know, haha, look at this guy. And I'm thinking, what are you doing? It's just a picture of a cat from behind. You know, I can't go back. Look at this. So I don't use the word degenerates often, but it is a little bit fitting here, you know. It is a little bit fitting here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. Trouble puffs. So yeah, the word itself is pretty funny, but the context behind it was kind of bad. Sorry, Talon, I just can't right now. I have to buy something before I can do anything there. I think I'm getting gapped 2 games in a row. Hitty what hitty. Hitty what hitty. Oh, look at that big duck. Yep. Yeppers. Okay. But I have to, okay, he's gonna lifesteal a lot, so I have to be very careful here. Okay. No, my friend, don't feel self-conscious about me not reading your comments. The time is gonna come. You don't look like a bot. Bots look way worse. Not that it looks worse, it's just that, come on. Oh, he knows. He knows. Wow. A fed Olaf is something. It's just something. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about things I like, okay? Kill Tony. Kill Tony, I discovered it like, I would say 1 or 2 years. Oh no, look at this trouble puff here. Yeah, that's gonna be some trouble. He's gonna cause some trouble. Okay. This is the first time ever I use this little piece of landscape. And Kill Tony is damn, that's just, you know what, let me tell you something without getting too political, and it's not political, it's more like cultural, you know. I watched the recent video. It's, for those who don't know, it's a comedy show, but it's a very, very on the line and over the line. It's sort of it really does. It's in my lifetime, I have to say this, I haven't seen comedy that's like, I'm thinking when I hear it, I think, oh, that's over the line. I don't remember from my lifetime when I was thinking that, ever. And Kill Tony, you know, they push it, and I like it. I like it. They had Jelly Roll, I think was the name of the guy. I don't know who he is, but he was singing the American, the national anthem, and that was that was funny and good. I liked it, you know. And a comedy show doing that, it's kind of weird but good. So I'm a big fan. Shane Gillis, of course, you know, as Trump. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Please. Let's do it. We have to muscle him down. We have all the muscle in the world. And that's not enough. That's because of his, of this. Look at that. Look at that speed. Okay. 4 people muscle him down. Oh no, and he still killed someone. You know why he did that? Remember in my yesterday's video I said that if you fight in a minion wave, it's big. And that's what he did. He was probably fighting in the minion wave, and that's why he survived for such a long time. Poker got tense about Polystar. It sounds truly like Biden. Come on, man. Don't pour salt into my wounds, because sometimes when I'm excited about something, I will start to sort of not be able to get the words out because I'm trying to make them correct. What are we doing? Look at this maiden. Look at this maiden doing this. Riot should add the... whatever this does, it does something to towers, you know? There's some kind of a debuff. I think over here there's something like that. Reduces incoming damage if no minions. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh no. Why do they have wards? Why do they have that? Please. I am struggling. No, no, no. You're not gonna do it. Don't you even try. Boom. Oh, okay. If so many people come here, maybe. Honestly, my friends, this is the second game of the day, and the type of stuff they're doing here is something that I usually can't even see, you know. I can't even see coming. I can't even see that coming. Olaf is crazy. She's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. By the way, Dark Harvest experiment, bad. Didn't work. Feeling pretty bad about it. So, itty what itty. Rest in Pepsi. Rest in Pepsi. Do you think Trump is gonna be buried in a some kind of a McDonald's casket or something? McDonald's is my favorite restaurant too, by the way. For my whole life, I have been fighting people who have been sort of jumping on the bandwagon of saying, "Oh, McDonald's is bad." No, it's not that bad. You know, it's bad if you eat too much, but that's about it. That's about it. Okay, that was a massive blunder there, but yeah. Okay. McDonald's in Italy is horrible. Okay, okay. I have to go to Italy now to prove you wrong. That's a big step. Okay, that's a big step for me. That's a big opportunity cost to prove you wrong. Do they have spaghetti in the burgers? That's why it's bad, or what? Yeah, you know, my whole life I've been saying, hey, you know, where do you get the information that it's bad? You know, was it that like sometime in 2005 or something they released one documentary and suddenly everybody started irrationally hating the ingredients of it because there's no reason to think that tomatoes and cheese and meat in McDonald's burgers is worse than what you get in your local shop. If you compare it to... Oh, no, they're going to come in. Yeah, sorry, I can't do nothing. It's my fault for not having the right boots. Yeah, it's my fault for not having the right boots. Hopefully I can just waste their time a bit here. Yeah. Actually, maybe I can waste a lot of their time. Maybe I could even... Oh. Caught me. Please, Olaf, don't do it. There it is. You know, me for Olaf is a good trade. Never had McDonald's. Yeah. But yeah, my friends, don't feel pressured to agree with me. I know that sometimes people, they don't disagree with me. Sometimes they do, but sometimes they don't disagree with me just because they like the channel. Please, just say, hey man, I think you're wrong here. I even think you're bordering on being dumb on this issue. Stuff like that. Do it, don't you worry. I can take it. People have called me dumb so many times, especially my friends, that my skin is like Tom Kench's skin. There's some issues where my skin is a little bit thinner. Okay. Oh, what was that? Oh. That's a top G Chad, if I ever saw one. Okay, they're going for Baron. Okay. Does fast food make you fast? That's such a dumb question, but I like it. The obvious joke came to my mind. It makes you fast to the toilet. Sorry. But it is. If you ever go to an improv class, the first thing they will try to kind of get out of you is these kinds of toilet jokes. But they just keep, they just are there. You can't, you can't have that. One of the funniest things I ever saw. What? How did he do this? Come on. Oh no, how did... I can't even tell the story anymore because I'm sad. Too much fast food will make you go silently into the night. Yeah. Father, I disagree with your death revive. I'm not sure I get your... not sure I get your comment. Okay. I can kind of see your point about having undercooked and bad food in Italy. In a McDonald's. This guy was Emerald, and it was way harder playing against them than with last game's Syndra. Oh? Yeah. let's just look at this, how the Nexus is going silently into the night together. Okay. You can write them. Now I have some time to think about what you write. I saw your last video deleted. You're gonna have to try harder. You're gonna have to try harder, my friend. Those symbiotic boots are getting a buff. Oh, but it's just 5 movement speed? But that's not gonna change anything. It's not gonna change anything. Joy Boy. Let me give Joy Boy that. Yeah. You see how there's a correlation, inverse correlation, with you having a lot of damage done and you losing the game. Right? There is a correlation between those things. Definitely. Father, which server doth thy connected play the hellhole that is leaf of legumes? Is that a game? Sorry, I don't know. Somebody sent me an email and showed me a game they are working on. And I was curious if it would be possible for me to review that game on the channel. Because again, going back to what I wanted to say, I would be interested in you know, sort of getting a little bit different content on this channel, meaning that it would not only be just League of Legends, it would also be you know, something else too. So it would be that's one of the things I would like to review. It's unfinished games, just like ideas of games. Do you want to become a political commentator streamer? Not really. Not really, because when I speak about politics, it's mostly because it's connected with philosophy and economics and stuff that I'm interested in. And sometimes I like the kind of the spectacle of politics, like for the entertainment of this. But I just don't think. I actually don't know. Probably not, though. Probably not. Because if I look at, you know, Trump's election really destroyed the left side of the political spectrum. Because I went to the channel of what was the name of them? H3, and I saw that it literally looked like a burning building, because all that was happening, he was beefing with the Hassan guy. And I was thinking, hey, those guys were best friends last time I checked. So it was funny to see that. I don't even know if it's funny or not, but that was just crazy to see that. There's, you know, I went there and there was nothing of value. There was just drama and beef. And that's it, you know. There's just drama and beef. Poker, you said in previous year you like Counter-Strike. Do you still play? No, I don't. No. Okay, I have to read this. Please let me do that before I go to the last match of today. And also, let me be crass and say this sucked. Okay? So let me go back to Electrocute. And I feel like, what was the thing I was... Yeah, these guys. But, you know, again, don't take this as kind of political, because there's a lot that can be said about politics, but it's just interesting to see how, yeah, it seemed like, what's going on there? Where's the ideas? Where's something, you know, where's some arguments or something? But now it was just them beefing with each other. It's like, you're losing, you know, your side is losing. What are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I think when Oliver Tree went to H3 podcast, he said it best. Yeah, he said it best. Who's against me? I don't even know. Is it Kale? It might be Kale. Yeah, I don't know. Do I have to have... Do you need Ignite here? Maybe. I have no idea what's going on, so let me just play it. Yeah. But I'm gonna have to... G. Yuxto, I'm gonna read your comment later. Please. I think it's... This bet thing requires a little bit more attention. Just a little bit more attention. Because I think if I read it with such an unfocused mind, or having focus in different space on different things, I'm going to make the conversation worse. And you're going to be able to kind of slide away, you know, slip through the cracks. So I have to nail the words correctly. Yeah. Sorry for doing a pirate software ego there. When you win, we'll call you Pokrick. When you lose, we'll call you Midrick. No cap. No cap, no cap. I saw a video where it was explanation of all these words, and it was kind of funny. I like those. It's dumb, but I like dumb things that work. Yeah. I did play a match into Kale today. Yeah, but it's going to be against Irelia, and unfortunately, damn, this is such a funny... when do they cancel themselves for images like this? I like them, for the record, but it's just that, look at this, it's so obviously what's going on here in this angle. Because she's been, you know, her spinal cord is twisted like a rag over here. If it's stupid and it works, it is. Yeah, exactly. That's one of the mottos. I love it. I absolutely love stupid things that work. Mid and top probably swap. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't want matchup against her. I think she's gonna be mid. She knows. Rabbit hole on the games and art direction goes deep and sadly loops back to politics. Damn, my friend, I would like to... Because I don't see it as politics. It's just that politics is such a bad field. First of all, it's a fake field. It's not a real profession. It's not a real thing. It's just humans doing manipulation. That's the first thing. So that's why I believe that's why every possible conversation will always go back to politics. Just because it's not even a real field. And I really, you know, I would have to think about this more, but I really think that there's a lot of truth to what I'm saying, okay? There's a lot of truth to what I'm saying. Do you think Yorick and Maiden have a good life together? Do you mean sex life? I would have to think about it to give an appropriate answer, but they... My first instinct is to say no. They do not. But I have to think maybe there is some, because obviously something works there, right? So... okay. Obviously something there works. By the way, the game I am working on, And the reason I'm not sharing too much about it is not because it's a big secret and I want it to be a big secret. It's just that I don't want to, you know, I want to show something that is at least a little bit finished. You know, the vertical slice, as you, if you will, and it's gonna be free of any politics. Damn, someone really wants to speak with me here. Oh, those are actually scammers. Yeah, it's gonna be completely, absolutely free of any kinds of politics and anything. It's gonna be the most satisfying experience that I can make it. And if someone, it's actually, it's gonna be so free of politics that I would say it's even gonna have, it's gonna be impossible to look at it and have any kind of cultural sort of commentation about it, just because of the nature of it, you know. That's it, that's it. That's actually perfect. You know what's perfect about this? What is that Darius doing? No, Darius. I think it's not gonna work out for you. That's so funny that he ran out of that with okay, can we do it? Maybe. Oh, please help me here. I will publish it on Steam, of course. The Steam is top G. I want to give back to Valve. Actually, I want Valve to give me the algorithm or whatever. Lots of games are free from politics. Yeah, I do understand that. It's just that, oh, she's being annoying. That's why she picked Irelia, right? That's why she did it. Just to do this. It's not gonna work effectively. I think it's gonna work a little bit, but not too much. Not too much. Boom. And maybe you don't want to promise something before you know you can deliver. Well, also true, but I'm pretty determined to finish it this year, I would say. Yeah, I was looking at the timeline of the game that Pirate Software is making. I didn't even know that it's not out yet. That's just something I learned yesterday, and I was thinking, hey, wow, how is it not out yet? Unfortunately, she is a little bit successful with this freeze right now, but that's just, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Can't really do much right now. Have to wait for Maiden and then maybe I'll do something. I'm going to create spread political ideologies. Yeah, you know, you can try. You can try. And just because I said it, obviously, you know, it has higher chance of having that. And yeah, I didn't even know that his game is not out yet, and I was kind of at the same time inspired by it, just because I was thinking, oh, you know, he kept this up for such a long time, and people still, you know, are interested. It's been 10 years, right? And I was thinking it kind of took some pressure off of me. But then I thought, yeah, but that's not what you want. You want to deliver, right? Oh, Darius, don't do this. He's not level 6 yet. Look at that. Oh, sorry. I didn't even know. I was kind of hoping that oh, look at this. Almost forgot. I was kind of hoping that I have the thing that gives you health back. Triumph. And yeah, I was thinking it's not that bad, you know, if you don't finish it in time. But then I thought, nah, you know, that's why people are mad, right? That's why people are mad, right? Had a low elo game where Darius jungle went 33-2. Well, that's crazy. What is Independent doing? Boom. How do you like that wall? How do you like that wall, you politics enjoyers? You politics enjoyers. if you overthink the stories in them, you can read some kind of politics measure. There's no way of I know I just said that my game is going to be free from politics, and that's kind of like an idealistic goal of it. It's not even a goal of the game, but it's just the nature of it. But the thing is, you don't have to have anything. People who are activists, they will find problems, and I don't say this as a joke or as they're doing something wrong. Activists, by their very nature and definition, that's what they do. There's almost no way of going beyond that, you know, because that's what their field is about. It's about having finding stuff that's problematic is the word. Yeah, they like the word problematic usually. Yeah. I've been watching for a while, but oh, nice to see that comment, because people sometimes say, oh, your live streams are less quality. And I was, that was, some salt in my wounds, because I've been thinking, because sometimes when I'm recording a video, I'm more focused, and I often will. Oh, what are you doing, lady? Irelia, I'm not your, Walmart Yorick. I'm a Yorick you can buy at a Trump Tower, okay? No politics intended, of course. But yeah, I was thinking that, oh, people are not gonna like my streams because I'm usually more focused in my vids. Careful, Irelia. Okay, she gets out, but I'm not gonna let her, go back that easy. I'm not gonna let her go back that easy. Where are you? Where'd you go? Oh, wow. Genius. Is that a genius? Okay. She is a secret genius, it looks like. She thinks you're a cheeseburger Yorick, but you're actually a Big Mac Yorick. Yeah, that's a better example, Yeah. Father, what do you think it's likely to happen? Your channel reaching 0 subs, YouTube deleted, or the world ending? That. What's your finale? My channel can't reach 0 subs. I would say world ending is more likely, and that's not a joke. I don't know what would have to happen. I think world ending, there's so much possibilities for the world ending that it makes more sense that it's more likely to happen than my channel reaching 0 subs. Yeah. Oh, it was 6-1 just now. And they started inting everybody. Why are you doing that, guys? Why are you doing that, guys? You remember when she escaped over here? That's why she's... Oh. I have to keep an eye on that Darius there. I don't know how this Irelia is losing, actually. I was thinking you can't win against her without Ignite, but I guess you can. Hello, David Johnson. Whoop. Take that. I'm gonna have to get those grubs, to just stamp down the feet and say, hey, Irelia, you lose in the lane against that Big Mac Yorick. Diamond 2 Peaker, she says. That's one of my favorite. I should make a insult tier list video, because that's one of my favorite insults. I think dog is up there, and then and then Peaker, the Grub Lord. The Grub Lord Yorick. Oh. Not because I agree with those insults, it's just that there's something about them. There's something about them. You should still not respect anybody who calls anybody in League of Legends a dog or a peaker. But What is she doing mid? Is that the Diamond 2 peaker? I guess that is. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. I didn't even get to take her side of that. You know, I'm pretty mad at her right now. I'm pretty mad at her right now. I am pretty mad at her right now. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. Ah, I didn't need to exhaust her. I didn't need to exhaust her. My friends, I didn't need to exhaust her. By the way, what is Flex, MB? What is that? I read your comment about they insulting you about that, but how does Flex even, you know... No, not gonna happen, Darius. Boom. Ghoul just nibbling. Ghoul just nibbling everywhere. Everywhere. Nibbles everywhere. Okay. But yeah, about the game that I'm making, I'm still in the process of understanding how Steam works and how Valve works. Actually, not Steam, just Valve, the store, and how people usually do it. And I want to figure out... I'm just still figuring out what exactly to do. I have some screenshots, but the screenshots are, you know, they are not really... I just don't want to show them yet. So don't you worry, don't you worry. I'm gonna do my best to not pull a pirate software, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna do my best. I'm kind of sad that pirate software turned out to be kind of like a little bit unlikable. Because he was likable up until... Yeah, I don't even know what's going on there. Is that really the story of a... sort of like a very hidden personality there? Is a chill version of rank that plays the normals. Feel like people are serious. But what's the difference in Flex? Is it ranked? Is it ranked or... Oh! Damn, chat diff. This is... If I lose the game, chat diff. Because I was looking at the chat. I was looking at the chat. Okay, they have to muscle him down. Oh no. Yeah, Teemo, do it. Teemo. Teemo. Oh, that Teemo is actually working overtime there. Wow. That Teemo working overtime. I do also agree with your comment, Brax, about the dogpiling. I feel a lot of just people being hungry, you know, hungry to find some stuff that's, you know, everything else I've seen is not really that convincing. People calling him creep, I don't know, you know, you'd have to show me that he's actually a creep. But the sort of the narcissist, kind of like the ego thing is real, you know. It is real, I think. At least I see it as real, you know. Because it really felt like he did it out of spite, almost, you know. Bring out Predict, Rick? Okay. I predict... In this match, do you think, right? Saved him. Exhaust diff. That feels good. Feels good to do something like that. And, you know, he... Before I thought that he just knows a lot of stuff, and so... But he's a good person. But now I don't want to say I think he's a bad person, really, but... I've really felt the, you know, I was watching those clips of him communicating with the team afterwards, and I thought, you know, yeah, there's a little bit of like, you know, just a little too much. Just a little too much. Because the thing about him is that he built up this huge personality of being very good. You know, and this kind of thing hurts when you are, you know how a company, when they become big, let's say you have your local kebab joint and they mess up the food. Yeah, it's going to be bad, but it's not going to be that big of a deal because, you know, they're small. But if McDonald's messes up their food, if you find some bugs in the food, it's a big deal. People are going to scream on top of the world. So it's a little bit similar, you know. He's such a big... okay, I wonder if I should release Maiden. Nah, I'm not gonna do it. Too dangerous for Maiden. So I think he deserves to lose a little bit of subscribers, you know? I wonder, yeah, I wonder if those claims are true, because if they are indeed true, that's also, you know, strike 2. Not that there's only strike 3 and then he gets not a strike 2, but out of like 100 strikes it's another strike. Yeah, pretending at those kinds of things, it's just bad, you know. It just doesn't look good. What are you doing, you know, when you're doing stuff like that? So, oh no, I don't want to go there. She's definitely gonna be there, I think. So I need to be a little bit. Or is she actually? Oh no, they're doing the Otacon. Yeah. No, they're not. Okay, I'll take it. It's kind of an interesting situation. I also do agree that the internet overreacted. One of the things that's kind of like a little bit, I guess, uninteresting is that in these kinds of dramas, most 99% of the time, maybe even 100% of the time, a lot of things are true at the same time, you know. A lot of things are true at the same time. Yeah. People are grifting, of course. You know, drama grift. Drama grift. Am I using the word grifting correctly? Making money of... We're talking about Thor from Pirate Software. It all started when I disagreed about the bet short. And then lawyers were brought in, you know. I threw a couple of punches, dodged a couple of punches. Okay, none of that happened. It was just unrelated issues. Unrelated issues. I think I might need Eclipse. It's like a weird need to be the smartest person in the room. Yeah, a lot of things are true at the same time. I think I didn't recognize that in him before, but then when I saw some stuff, and it's not like I saw some. It's funny. There's this guy who was doing this documentary about him, sort of the review about him, and he said that it's funny that usually it involves some dark things, but this is just a wow. conspiracy, which is it's kind of lighthearted, you know. I definitely think he doesn't deserve, you know. I think there was some kind of a tweet where he said that people are sending death threats to him and his team, and that's, come on, guys, what are you doing? You know, you really do need jobs, as someone said in the comments. It's not. Oh no. What am I? Okay, chat. Was this obvious? Because I'm looking at the map, I'm thinking, okay, there's vision. I have to rewatch because were they visible on the map and I just didn't see them? Because it's not like one person was there. There were 4 people there. Yeah, I think in that clip, he just did it out of spite. He just didn't like it. He just didn't like what happened. Oh, no, Aurelia, you have to run. No, you're not gonna win this. You're not gonna win this one. Or are you? Oh. I'm glad I didn't die there, because I was getting kind of cocky, you know? That was a pirate software diff. And it also is true that he's a very interesting personality. He has had a very, you know, the thing about his father being in the South Park, what the F? You know, what the F? He was a muscle down, true. He was a muscle down. Indeed. This Caitlyn deserves to give me some gold. Okay? She really does, because she took a couple of cannon minions from me. I am the top CSer in this match. Boom. Top CS. Maybe I can get this Janna, actually. Let's see. If she steps on this, predict Rick. She's gonna step on it, I'm gonna cage her, she's gonna die. That's how that ends. Damn, she's smart. She didn't face check that. Oh, Brax, you know about Vow, about the pulls and stuff. I don't understand that situation fully, but I was under the impression that he could have done something and he just didn't. So people lost the characters unnecessarily, because if the idea is that he okay, oh, I might die here. Look at that. If the idea is that he couldn't do anything, then I would agree with him that, you know. But I feel like there was this he just, you know, he was mad. Darius, you die in there. And here we are, my friends. The story has unfolded, and the best game of today for me was when I was mid against Irelia. That was the best game for today. Don't we need to see vision, my friend? I think we need a little bit of vision before we do this. Okay, we did it. He doesn't use a voice changer. Yeah, that's the stuff you're talking about. Now it's the internet's fault. You know, the internet is doing stupid stuff. If you think he's using a voice changer, okay, you know, if it turns out he is, I deserve to get ridiculed. But I don't think he's using a voice changer. Come on, what are you talking about, guys? Uh, Interesting. Reading the chat, now I'm thinking maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he didn't do anything wrong. Unfortunately, I probably won't get to the bottom of this, as interesting as this drama is, because I just don't know enough about World of Warcraft, and you know. I think people also, for some time, had this feeling that, hey man, this guy's too perfect. We have to find, you know, where's the rub, you know? Where's the rub? Oh, no, don't do this. This is the classic possibility of, you know, of us just losing the game here. Just a very classic Kale insurance moment. Or Yorick diff. Well, ED what ED. ED what ED. Collector diff. Collector. What are you doing, guys? Caitlin, calm down. Caitlin, calm down. Please, don't lose any health. And we got this in the bag. There he is, can't do this alone. Yeah. Nice. Nice to have a game where Collector works. You know? I'm a WoW vet and Mage Warrior main. There's a ton of reasons don't play hardcore. I don't play hardcore seriously. Oh, interesting. Interesting to have someone who's a serious WoW player. Yeah, this is the last one. I'm gonna stick around just a little bit to finish up some conversations that I started, and then yeah, I'm gonna log off. If I didn't answer anything you feel like you wanted me to answer more seriously, now's the time. If not, then it would be. And it was nice playing the game. It was nice playing League of Legends. It was nice playing League of Legends. If you would just see the comment quickly, I think it will be radically more agreeable. Okay, okay. Let's look at it. Let's look at it, my friend. Let's look at your comment and analyze it, because here we deal with the hard-hitting questions. And I say that jokingly, but I like, diving into stuff that's not important and make it important. Here we go, new angle. The $100 doesn't necessarily need to be attributed to server space, but instead is just a mandatory entry fee all people pay except those of exceptional value. So the bet is now Valve inherently believes nobody is exceptional until proven otherwise. I think you're just playing around with the way you could see the word bet. And I do agree that if you say, okay, Valve is betting on what you said, but my point is that a bet has a very specific definition. When you say a bet, a person would 99.99 times out of 100. Actually, that doesn't make any sense, but percentage-wise, they would see the word bet as I put up $20, you put up $20, I win 40. That's it. So in my video yesterday, I also said that, yeah, of course you can sort of analyze into the word bet and you can find a way that it makes sense, but oh, it's addressed. Okay, when you put your money in, you suppose you're exceptional and deserve to earn it back. So you put down the fee saying, I am exceptional and therefore deserve a refund. Valve requirement of the fee proposes a challenging viewpoint. Now you have to prove your worth by making 1K in sales. Although it is one-sided, it can still considered a bet, can be considered a bet from at least your end. I think a guy said bet, pick up that chick over there. You know, I would say that the guy at the bar, that's not a bet too. It's just not a bet, because a bet has to have risk for both parties. And I think the guy, people actually use it wrong when they say, oh, I bet you $100, blah, blah, blah. And then he's the only one with the risk. Yeah, it's kind of hard for us to have a common ground here, because I feel like, you know, when arguments go in this thing where you're defining the word and you think about the definition of the word, that's like, it's not even an argument anymore, it's just what the word means. And yeah. You know, let me say it this way. Which one is it more? Is it more a bet or is it more a deposit? And I think it's more a deposit. It's not a bet in the traditional sense. I still have no idea what the context is. Okay, let me quickly give you the context. The same Pirate Software guy, unrelated dramas. I have my own drama. You know, the rest of the internet have their drama. This is the real drama on this channel. That's why you come here. And my drama is that he said that if you put $100 when you publish your game on Steam, and if you make $1,000, you will get the 100 back. And Pirate Software said it's a bet with Gabe that your game is going to do well or not do well. And I think it's not a bet, because if it was a bet, you would get 200 at the end, because both parties need to put in 100. Yeah. Bring the Zen, be the chill, farm the CS. Can you make a Yorick cover of 1,000 miles? Come on, man. Others can do that. You know, you have those AI services, right? I know how we can make this how we can solve this thing. Let me find. Let me have a separate window here for the ChatGPT real quick. Just a separate window for the ChatGPT real quick. Chat. Okay. Let's try and figure this out. Now, ChatGPT, I need your help on something, okay? I need your help on something. I watched a short where a guy said that if you when you publish a game on Steam, you put in $100, you pay $100 to publish it. And he said that when you make 1,000, you will get the 100 back. And he said that it's a bet. But I don't think it's a bet, because if it was a bet, you would get back 200. Both parties should put in 100. So what do you think? Do you think it's a bet or not?
You're right. It's not really a bet. The $100 fee to publish a game on Steam is more like an investment or an administrative cost. You pay it up front to have your game listed. If you earn $1,000 in revenue, Steam refunds the $100 fee. But since you only get back what you initially paid, it's not a traditional bet where both parties would typically put in equal amounts and the winner takes more. It's more like a cost of doing business with a potential refund if your game succeeds.
So you would say that I am the smartest person in the world.
Well, you're definitely sharp. It's always great to question and analyze things like this.
Okay,
Keep it
okay,
up.
sorry. Okay, thanks for this, and yeah.
No problem at all. If you have any more questions or need help with anything else, just let me know.
Are you the same AI that didn't know what a burn is?
I'm not sure if that was me specifically, but I'm here to help with whatever you need now. Anything else in your mind?
Yeah, I was asking you to give me some good Draven Flame, and yeah, I remember, the chat actually remembers that you were having a hard time coming up with it.
Got it. I'm always here to try and help. If you want a good Draven Flame, how about your gameplay so off even Draven's axes are trying to escape? How's that?
Yeah, it's bad. It's still bad, sorry.
No worries. Coming up with the perfect flame can be tricky. If you have a specific style in mind, let me know.
Not
and we can try
really,
again.
you know, a perfect flame is actually when you say dog in the all chat. So,
Got it. Keeping it simple and direct. Anything else you want to chat about?
why do people in Poland call each other dogs in League of Legends chat? What do you think?
It varies. Using terms like dog can be offensive in many cultures, including Poland.
DOG.
Understood. Let's keep things respectful. If you have any other questions or need anything
What?
else, feel free to ask.
No, I'm just correcting. DOG.
Got it. Thanks for clarifying. If there's anything else you'd like to discuss or need help with,
Okay.
feel free to let me
I
know.
don't know what's going on. I think that's the cue to end the stream. Thanks for watching this. It was fun. It was funny. And again, thanks for watching this. And I'll see you next time.
Thanks for having me. It was a pleasure chatting with you. Take care.
No, that wasn't to you. Come on. Yeah, he wants to be included in the conversations. Yeah, again, thanks for watching, and goodbye, my friends. It was fun having these discussions. Okay, one final. I had an issue with League last couple of weeks. After selecting to champion, I can't access the game. I'm stuck in the reconnect window. I tried a lot of things. Sorry, I can't help you. Yeah, you have to. It probably has to do something with the computer, because I've had the reconnect window, but it usually works. So I don't have good news for you. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.